Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, thanks for checking. My name is Matthew, and I'm happy to help you guys with your trading. And if there is any question, please leave a comment below and let me know what question you might have. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the TradingView actually Remix AI Copilot. It's been released, I guess, for a while now, not too long ago. But those guys who use AI, like Cloud or Chat GPT, and you take a snapshot and you use, all those connection to get to your software or platform or I guess browser. So that's basically a version of the same idea, but that's built in to TradingView if you're using TradingView. I actually was playing around and I found it really, really nice. And I just want to share with you again. I'm new in it too. It's not like something that I'm pro, but what I like about it, it shows you everything that you might want to know. So this is the page, and when I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, that's nice. We can go to chart, and then so the Copilot has to be installed first. So in order to do the Copilot, so you may want to go to search for the Copilot TradingView AI Copilot. I mean, I put chat, but no, remix. There you go. Once you do it, you gotta install it. It's a Chrome extension. Basically, it goes on top of your Chrome browser. And as you can see, I already installed it. It's pretty easy. Click here to install, but mine is asking for to remove, but I don't want to remove it. That's the procedure to get it done. And once you're done, so it'll be a pop-up on the side, like here. If I can close this, basically you go on your extension on the top, on the extension on the Chrome. Once you're on the page, this is the page I'm looking at, let's say, and I'm just, browsing around. I try to delete all these indicator that I have. I'm not on the premium, I'm not on premium paid membership. It's just free. So I was just gonna see if it's working for free as well. It does. So, but of course, if you are in a paid version, you get the benefit of more analysis and as well as more features. But since we just want to give it a try, this is good enough. I'm okay with this. Let's just jump right into it and see what it can do. As a trader, we all want to go in the trading chart and then look at the area of interest, such as support and resistance, like that. And you can just do it like so, and then that's what I do every morning or every time that I'm drawing. I just go in the area of support and resistance, and I mark them, and it gives me an indication of where the area of interests are. So I was thinking, what if we don't do it anymore? First of all, spending time and then erroring out. So by that, you don't want to have area that is not really the area of interest, or maybe it's just a nose. So that's where the AI comes handy. Let's jump and click on the Open TradingView Remix. When I click on that, it's gonna pop up on the next area. So one thing I like about this, you can go and just ask, what can you do? We do for a trader that is using you as an pilot. Let's see what it does. So this is basically we're asking, what can you do, right? So that's where we start. But I notice it'll take some time. It's just, especially if analyzing. So it tells you everything. Here is what we can do. Trading, think of me as an AI, analyst that Chart is an assistant, and all the way it does real-time market intelligence, chart analysis and levels. So chart markup. So it does markup for you as well. So Pine script, if you want to create some indicator, why would you want to ask ChatGPT where you can ask the guy who built the TradingView? And it's basically, it's not the guy, but I'm just saying works with TradingView and is more probably understanding TradingView than anyone else. And trade journaling, so it does journaling for you, backtesting and paper trading. So, and pretty much everything, and profit and watch list management. So that's all it is when it comes to trading, right? So now I'm going to say, let's say you are trading every day, SPY or whatever. See, I do a SPY every day. I need those area of interest. So you go and mark them up. What takes time, and sometimes you screw up because your eyes can, error. So that area, those are the stock that I normally trade. So I'm just going to go with Tesla because there's nothing on it. So I'm going to ask, I guess, the AI or Copilot, which I just did actually. But one thing I like you to know is when you ask question, be specific, because it can throw a lot of information that you may not want. So, and when I was looking at the today process structure 5 minutes chart, so the option, because I do option only, the option went from $1 to $3.85. So imagine you put $1, $100, and you made 385. I'm not saying you are exact, you're gonna do it exact pricing, but let's say you got half of the move. So you got in on $1.50, you got out on $3. You made $200. So you basically tells you the area of interest. 410, above 410 would be push for breakout. Bullish entry. If you think Tesla pushes above 410 into close, this is the bullish entry. So basically breakout. Best entry zone, 85 cents to $1.05. This is the area of interest to get in. So why? When I open the, I don't know if it's gonna show me the option pricing. 410 strike. Yeah, 410 strike is not showing here. I'm just gonna go to all strikes, and that was actually, oh, we missed, that's 13. It doesn't go back. You know what? Never mind, because this was the chart for yesterday, but now we are the yesterday, which was the 10th of July, July 10th. Now is looking at the 13th, but it's okay. Let's do the 13th, which is Monday, right? Monday, the area of interest, 410. 410 was the best resistance, this area. So the volume is high. Look at the volume. It's interesting. Volume is 56,000. That's perfect. And obviously, we don't have a perfect pricing here. Bid and ask. I would say 345, 350. That's the price. And it tells you everything. So let's say you want to trade this option. It's exactly telling you where it was the best place to get in, right? It gives you all the market market cap. Of course, we know all these. The reason I like to see that is I want to see if the area of the support and resistance. So as you know, I actually, here is Tesla. Tesla EMA 10, 404. Tesla EMA 20, 403. So it gives you all the area. And one thing I liked, it can draw it on your chart. It can be drawn on your chart, so you don't have to even do manual work. So since we have all this area, what if we ask, can you draw those line on chart? Let's see if it does. So that would be perfect. That way you save a lot of time, especially if you're intraday trader, you may have some issue because the market just opened in 10 minutes. You're not going to get all those area, right? Unless you're looking back for the previous close, previous open, and also the days before and time frame. But let's say you want a day trade, I would say that would be a perfect timing for, let's say, around 1 hour or 2 hours after the market opened. Boom! Look at that. It opened, it draw all the area. How cool is that? Why would you think you have to go and start drawing it yourself where you can get it done and have them all done by AI, which it's been calculated perfectly for you, at least better than us, at least better than our eyes. Mine is weak already. I have to wear glasses. But so now this is done, you can also go visually and look at it. Is this really the area? Yeah, it is. Look. Boom, rejected, came here, rejected, came here, rejected. That's really great, man. This is perfect. So I look at this line. Honestly, look at this line. It just went and it draw on the area that I was gonna go to draw. That's the area that I would draw. This area, the demand area, support. And look at the area of resistance. Wouldn't you want to go and do this area before you trade? Yeah, you would, right? And the mid part, you want to also area as consolidation. So I always try to create the area of consolidation and the area of support and resistance. Boom, done. Trade perfectly. Buy here, sell here, wait, sell here, short here. Your stop loss perfectly can be adjusted here. Unbelievable, man. And it tells you all the numbers based on what it says. Golden Fibonacci, first pullback, 395, right there. That's Fibonacci, 395, and must be 16, right? Oh my God, that's really great. I love this Fibonacci, man. I love those area. Ah, I don't have to sit down and do all this and try to adjust it. You can still go adjust it. The way I adjust it, actually, I go to line because I get rid of all the noise. So I can see better. See how easy you can see the chart without candle? The area of support and resistance, that's perfect. So I know it's kind of new early time because it's beta anyway. It's a beta, so version it's not perfect and but for trader this is like the assistant. Let's say you have a mentor. If you know everything about trading, uh if you already know your style and actually strategy, why don't you go and ask the AI to create you based on your strategy? So if you want, let's say you want to try to strategize uh, um, this prompt. So there is this three lines here, like basically it's a hamburger line here. You can actually go create your own prompt. It's already pre-created. I made some changes here already. You can go and create your prompt and say, if you're, let's say you are ViewUp trader, right? I want you to find the best area of ViewUp that is ViewUp that the price is bouncing off, and mark it as the area of interest and entry. That's just for basically tests, right? Let's save it. You can actually name it ViewUp bounce, which is what I do every day. I just trade this. Let's see. Now you go here. You go to that hamburger menu, you click on this, boom, it's added. Now it's gonna find the area of interest. Let me get rid of those lines that I draw. So I didn't even put the view up, right? There is no view up here, right? I'm gonna go to 5 minutes chart. Let's do the reset. I'm gonna go actually do the candle. Let's see what it's gonna give me. Most likely it's just gonna give me the number, but I wanna ask them to draw it. So it's unbelievable, man. Life is so easier with AI. But don't forget, you gotta check. You can't just blindly follow. You have to check the area, you have to check the numbers. But it saves you a lot of time. Just create some pre-made, you know, style of your prompt and add it to your prompt section and just add it to the chart every time you want to trade and let it analyze for you rather than you mistaking, and make sure you ask all those questions about the news, the market direction, stuff like that, so you know you are not blindly jumping into something that might be changing or reversing on you. So look at how much time is spent. Imagine you want to write this down uh on your paper, on your book, or journal in them. You can copy it and journal it on yourself, on your books yourself. If you have a online journaling, you can just copy paste, done. Why did you go in that trade? Because of this, because of those area. And you can analyze it after. You can basically back test it later on. It's just unreal. This is so nice. I'm so excited that that's going to give me a basically a leverage of trading easier and save a lot of time. And now, so what if we asked about something else? I want you analyze technical analysis. Okay, let's do that. This is also a prompt I already did. So we know they did this already. Now we are giving them an area of the area that we want to trade based on what the total analysis is about this market. This is my question. Perform a detailed technical analysis of the current chart. Check the trend direction using moving average 20, 10, 20, 50, 200 EMA. Identify a key support and resistance level. Analyze the momentum indicator, RSI, MACD, and note any chart pattern or divergence for me. Give me a clear directional bias with the level to watch. Oh man, this is I hope you guys are enjoying that video, man. I don't know. I'm not the pro on AI or by any means, but as long as it's giving me that area that's basically showing me, I can go and check. That's what I do. I usually go and you see the markup. So I usually go and do the markup on the area of rejection on a few time frame. Well, obviously this is most likely Feb. Let me get rid of the UVAP. This is Feb area, right? And it's already doing it for time frame that is on. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it is a Fibonacci moved up to here and then it's doing the level. Let's So here is the area of resistance. Oh, look, this is my drawing that I put before, and this is exactly the draw for us. So that was my old drawing, and now we are seeing the area of golden pocket. This area was the golden pocket based on goal analysis. This line. So this is, imagine you get in here. That's for swing trade. Imagine you got in 377. What is the price now? $430 move. 409, 425. It went already to 412 today. It's still going, it's still up trending. We are going to see the momentum up until next week. I can see that happening. I'm predicting, and trust me, it's gonna happen. Tesla is bullish. Elon Musk already had a speech yesterday, so about SpaceX, and of course, this is the area of interest. If you're not too keen, go here. That area, you can just exit here, wait for the nail bound, and that's the area to buy again. So we already got in here based on the prompt, and now we are looking at the whole thing in a longer time frame, daily chart. For swing trade, here you go. EMA stack 1020, la la la. Price above all four. Good. MACD bullish. Good. Swing structure 8 hours. 39% healthy pullback. Nice. View up zone. 4 successful bounce. 390 to 394. That's actually going based on the daily. That's exact area previously told us. RSI 51.22. Net natural. So still not even oversold. And here you go. Price below 418. SMA 200. So we are still below SMA 200. So we are going to at least touch or get close to it. We have $10 maybe. Now it's 47. $10 to go. I tell you guys, next week, if there is no bad news in the market in overall, we're gonna see. There you go. I was gonna tell you guys, but it's already telling me here. The pullback from 453.40 is healthy, 39% retracement in the intact uptrend. Price has held above VWAP zone 390 and 395 on 4 separate occasions. So MACD has just crossed bullish from, man, this is insane. It just tells you like a stock trader analysis, like everything you need to know is already here. The path hold above 395, meaning that 395 is a huge support. It's a main support. Reclaim for 1145, test SMA 200 at 418. And if it runs, it's gonna go from 426, then 453. So we are in a bullish mode. So I personally suggest, if you are bullish in this area, I would go buy out of the money, call for 420, 425. So you have halfway to go. So you're gonna be in the money in a matter of week, but don't buy anything below 45 days. Okay, because you need to let it boil, you need to let it cook, you need to let it basically steam. So don't buy an early option, just buy the long one, at least 45 days to expiry. So and it says here, stop, your stop should be 395 or below, below Feb 0.5. So oh man, this it just every time I read this, it blows my mind how easy it's gonna be trading uh with this AI Copilot. I love it. I love it. I again guys, this was just a touch. I'm not going to say that's how I'm gonna use it, but it's a starting point. You can learn from scratch and learn it and practice it and backtest it and ask all the questions. Create your own prompt, whatever your style is, whatever strategy. Create a prompt for that strategy and let it just do it for you, so you don't have to waste time. And also just backtest. You can actually the other features that it has. It's create you a Pine script. So if you want to create your own indicator, there you go. It does it for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I do video on and off sometime, but I thought this is worth to touch and talk about. I hope you guys enjoy it. I I'm planning to actually create some script and share with you guys, because I feel like now that I'm using actually my charting now is all on TradingView. I use Interactive Broker. I already linked my interactive broker, and I trade my trade on the TradingView since they started to actually have option. So that's what I normally do. I only trade options, of course, for short term. But yeah, so if you are interested, don't forget to like and share this video for whoever is traded and might be interested in this. And also, if you're not subscribed, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It just worth a lot for me, man. I hope you enjoy it, and happy trading, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you.